This is the Kodak Charmera. It is a tiny digital camera keychain. The camera has a 1.6 megapixel sensor with a 35mm equivalent f2.4 lens. It uses a micro SD card and is charged using a USB-C cable. It can also shoot video, which was something I was not expecting from a camera like this. This keychain has been a bit of a trend since it was released, but it took me a while to be convinced to purchase one for myself. I already have two decent cameras, so why on earth would I want this little camera that technically takes awful images and video? But after using this camera for a few weeks now, I can confidently say I understand the hype. If you look at this camera for its quality and features, it does not perform well at all. But this camera is more of a toy if anything, and that's the point. It is sold in a blind box, so you have no idea what color or design you have purchased until you open it. And it's a keychain, the size of a packet of gum. It was not intended to be a high quality camera. And yet, I have had so much fun bringing this camera out with me everywhere I go. I liked it so much that I purchased a second one to try and get another design. The footage captured by the Charmera has a very distinct aesthetic to it. It reminds me of early 2000s home videos, and in turn gives the footage a nostalgic feel. I find no matter what I film, the clips always feel like I'm watching a memory. Something beautiful about this camera is the way it allowed me to shoot without worrying about how the images would turn out. It sounds funny because that seems like it would be a negative, but what I mean is instead of worrying about all the different settings and how an image looks when I'm using my nicer cameras, I could just completely forget about all that and just enjoy the moment of taking the image. No stress, no expectation, just enjoyment. Now yes, the image quality is not great, but that's not the point of this camera. If you want sharp images, you buy a nicer camera, or even just use your phone. This camera is more than its capabilities. It's the enjoyment you get from just capturing the life that's happening around you. And maybe that's what photography and videography is all about. Instead of trying to manipulate the world around you to get the perfect shot, you should just try to capture what's happening right in front of your eyes. Maybe even just focus on the present moment every once in a while and allow the camera to become a secondary object in what you are seeing. I have this tendency to be looking at beautiful moments through my camera and not with my eyes, as I am always trying to capture visually interesting shots, and in turn this means I don't look up and view the moments as they are happening. In a way, it feels like I'm missing out. The Kodak Charmera was a good reminder to myself that although I love capturing my life and using my cameras almost every day, I also need to look up every once in a while and view the world with my own two eyes. Otherwise, it might just slip away.